Hey everybody, my name's TecToss and this is Let's Play Old World. We got a lot to do still this turn, so let's get to it. We got a couple workers that are idle, and I'm not sure if we actually need more stone currently. I think we're gonna start a bit of a wood construction there. We finished all our military conquest for now. We just need to bring some military over toward this barbarian site, barbarian camp rather, and that potential city site. But for now, we're going to start out with the workers first, because they are now more important. We have enough iron. We do for the moment have a good bit of stone. We don't need orders in here. We don't need elephants just yet. So it's pretty much, well, let's first look in per subdue, but yeah, they're losing a lot of food, but that's okay. We have other cities then that can produce it. So we're gonna go with some lumber production here, and the question is just where we'll do it. Don't think the city tiles are the best, so maybe we'll just take these 3 tiles up here. Is there anything else? Could also take these 3 here and then leave the mountain adjacent tiles for quarries, which probably is the better choice. So we'll start out here. It doesn't make that much of a difference. Yeah, it's 5 on all the tiles. It doesn't really make a difference at all. So we'll go with more lumber here. 2 reasons. I mean, I explained that last time, partially because we really need lumber for upgrading our slingers to archers and producing more archers, but mostly because we're trading the resource iron, which we currently have enough of, for the resource wood, which we desperately need. So that's my reasoning there. Alright, so we have this here, and that means we have a camp here now, so I don't forget it. We'll actually... here, and as you guys can see, hopefully you can see, I can't show it with my mouse, but the borders will actually get expanded once we have that guy here, around these here. And we'll have this salt inside of our reach. So that's a very nice thing, and we'll definitely want that. Righto. So now we could... I don't even know what we could do with you. We have this Odeon here. Garrison is going to be required some time, but I'll go with the farm for now. It's going to cost us a bit of wood, but hey. Okay. Oh, actually, hang on. We could, before we do that, we could cut a little bit of wood. Oh no, this cost us orders. Okay, never mind. We'll just go with the farm then. Okay, so that's it for the workers. Now we do have a city, I think it's right here, yeah, beheaded, that doesn't have a production. We are building a garrison here, I think, yes we are, so... oh, we can get the moat now. -1 a year. We're already down to -7. Defending unit, spy master, and we're connected. We could do a quick festival. How bad is level 2? It's not too bad, but it's also not great. It's also not great. We could do a quick festival. Because I don't want to spend this 60 stone on a moat. Council, not really necessary anymore. I think we'll go with the moat after the festival. We also have 2 specialists, but we can't build one in the garrison. We'll just get the unrest down in beheaded, and then build something here that will make good use of a specialist. Because I don't want them to be stonecutters all around. Could have... no, we have 2 stonecutters already, and they give us a lot of civics because they are in marble sites. So that's that. Okay, so now we have some military units. I do not think Babylon is going to attack us. but we have to leave one here. Anyway, so we'll leave you guys here. That's that. Not sure if we want to have the archers. The Babylonian army is pretty experienced, as you can see. They all have some combat experience, so that's not great, to say the least. We'll bring some... Let's see, over here. So we'll bring you there. And then just heal you up in the city. There we go. The archer's gonna stay here, but maybe... Oh no, we can let you sit here, that's alright. We can let you sit here. We're gonna bring home the wounded axeman, but we're gonna bring him to Kem. And we'll take the long road up here, I think it's good. And the archers, they attack this turn. And these guys, and we'll just have you sentry here, just to be on the safe side. Okay, and then we still have a lot of orders left over, which we could use for scouting. We're sadly going to lose the ambition here, because the Epidana is, I think, 800. I don't think we can afford it. We can check, but I think we cannot afford it. Where's a worker? And then we could have that do this guy. Let's see. Show the Wonders, Pantheon, Circus Maximus. The Epidana is 900 stone, so we would have to buy 300, so that's not even affordable. No, we'll have to sell everything we have. We'll just lose 5 legitimacy, that's okay. Not too bad. We enact the professional army eventually, so yeah. Alright, so we can use the scout. Our king is not on a mission currently. And I think we didn't yet... Yeah, we didn't yet influence her, because the rulers just change. So we will do that. We'll go on an influencing mission, so we still have 4. And then we could use those 4 points for scouting, because our daughter is yet on a mission to get a peace treaty from Babylon. Just scout out these lands here. Up the hill there. Oh man, Assyria is really a problem. I hope Greece beats him over the head good. But whatever they do, if they don't have a proper beatdown, they will have a very experienced military, much like Babylon there, and just end the year. Much like Babylon has here. And that'll be tough for us to fight, because they have very, very strong units with all those bonuses. If you look on here, that's an Axeman 5.7. And I think their chariot here... Oh, we have failed the legacy. Oh, whatever. I'm now severely ill. Okay, not great. And we got our first free... Well, our first siege unit anyway. It's free on top of that. Okay, so now we got that pacified city thing, which... Or we can get groves. I think I went over that already. Groves are great, but we don't have resources that we could build them on. Like, we need citrus, honey, incense, lavender, olives, and wine. We only have a bit of lavender near Vasset, so it's not really the best. I mean, these units here are pretty good. Ballista, I don't think we need it. Honestly, I think I'm gonna go with the coinage just for the pacified city action. That's really good. We could reduce unrest with that. So coinage it will be. Okay, and then we stole the city site. You stole our city site. What the hell do you smoke there up in Babylon? It's not your city site. We've killed 3 Thracian units there and fought that, and then you sent your late-to-the-party chariot there, and now suddenly you think it's yours. Absolutely ridiculous. I mean, they still like us, so we still have a chance at a truce, but That's comical. And these guys are trapped here. I wish I could... What could I do with you? Is there anything? Not really. Oh, whatever. You can just hang out there. Alright, so we have 22 orders and pretty much nothing to do. That's great. That's really great. We now have a street between Jedu and Vasset and Beheaded, which is also good. And we're going to continue the street down here to the new city site that we're currently blocking. These guys are healing. I think we need a bit of a bigger army. So let's just send the chariot. I think that would be... What the hell is this? Why is there suddenly a golden... Okay, whatever. We'll send you up here, over there. Yeah, just up here is fine, and then we'll send our new guy here, and you can be a sentry there. Promote you. We got the Eagle Eye. Makes a very good upgrade for archers, because they can then shoot from any distance without the penalties. And you guys go in here and start healing as well. I'm really wary of Assyria. That's why I really want my military on the border to them. I think we can be a bit more lenient in our backyard. And there we go, our first siege unit that we're also going to bring toward Assyria. Somewhere here, I think. It's fine. And then we're already back to scouting. Cool stuff. We do have a festival in Sema Beheaded, and I really don't want these guys to reach level 4 unrest, which they will reach next turn, so we will speed this up. We invested 2 turns now, so that will mean we'll still get... What's it gonna be? 28 reduction. Yeah. I think we have to do this. Next turn, yeah, level 5 is pretty bad. Next turn then. I forgot that it takes a turn, so we'll have to... Oh god. Yeah, we really need that pacify city action. Alrighty, let's scout a little more for Syria. There's a mountain range right here, and honestly, yeah, we don't really need to go there. I think we'll go up here and find a way through that mountain range right here. Apennine Mountains, and there are barbarians there, so they could still expand here. Pretty crazy. We can go through here. There's silver, there's ore. I would love to be able to... Man, look at Assyria! Look at the vastness of their empire. We really need to take them in the... take them in the pincer move between Greece and ourselves. Got war there. Claimed a city site we wanted. Well, ain't that sad. Alright, so next turn we'll get a settler in Basset. That's pretty good. We're gonna queue up another one. We could get a festival number 3. That's gonna be minus 60 in 8 years. Not really gonna do it for me. Yeah, that's not gonna do it for me. 14 years, this is gonna be level 5. Not good. Oh, man, unrest is really a problem, but we also need settlers. This here is the only city that could build them. Pretty much. So, woodcutter doesn't help us much. A farmer doesn't really help us out. Yeah, we're gonna get a stonecutter. 2 years. Oh, no. First we finish this settler 1 year, then we'll get the stonecutter in there. Like so. Okay, and that settler is gonna go up here. grab that city site before somebody steals it. We're on a mission. Our Duchess is on a mission, so yeah, we'll end the turn with a couple of orders. It's been a while since we had that happen, but that's because we don't have any wars going on. But soon we'll be able to build some wonders, so that's good. Ouch. Okay. Syria is at truce with Greece. Not good. I've miraculously recovered from being severely ill. Whew, okay, that's great. Our spy master is now a pagan. Our relative has now gained one discipline. One courage, rather. And we have successfully exerted our influence on the new Carthaginian queen. Okay, we'll offer them a bit of gold for peace. Yeah, I think we have to do that. We certainly have to do that, because we're anticipating a war against Syria now. Carthage is alright. He doesn't hate us anymore. He's young enough, actually, that I'll go right on our next mission. Hang on. How about we send our very charismatic daughter there? Yeah, let's do that. Influence... Oh, we can't. We cannot. So we'll send ourselves... What? First, I forgot. First things first, we need to deal with the events, because they might cost us. The court mourns. Today we grieve the death of Nittigret the merchant, a member of the Egyptian court. His spirit will be venerated, and her deeds will be remembered. A marriage offer. Ramesside for Princess Miha. I think we really have to please Tutmosis. Actually, not that much. We could just lower the unrest in their cities. And we'll be good on that. Charisma 5, Discipline 2. Well, that's nice. My heir. She's 21 though. I mean, I'm not sure if I want to have a 43-year-old. Not this time. It'll give us minus 20. He's really not bad. But is he good enough to... Shouldn't he be younger is my problem. But then again, you could make children if you're 43, right? Question is, you still have the appetite. I don't know how this works in the game. We'll risk it. We'll risk it. What is he actually? He's the court... I can't really see what's his current position. It is an honorable family and one very important to us. So yeah, it does make sense from both points of view. Just the age is a little bit of a concern, but I guess we'll do it for science. Alright, we can choose an ambition. It's time to choose the next ambition. Control 4 cold bath. Yep, we're gonna make... that's a very easy one. We're gonna make the... Hang on, architecture. We're gonna make the Tutmosids happy, and we also need unrest to go down, so that's a win-win for us. But where is the cold bath? Architecture. Okay, that's in the pile now. And it's gonna be 600. We're currently... It's gonna be 6 years, a little more than 6 years even. But still, we're gonna try and do that. Control 4 cold bath. Okay, so now we got a couple cities that need something to do. That is The festival. Oh yeah, I forgot we did that. And we're gonna have a... gonna have... 7, 14, 21. Yeah, so we'll make... If we build the festivals, we're gonna make a loss on approval. So we're gonna go with miners, because we now need some money. Don't really need growth that much. No, I think we'll go with the miners. Question is where? Do we go up here? The borders will extend a little. I think this here is the better land. We'll do that. 3 years, and then do we have... Mines from Spymaster, mines from... No. Okay, so we could do the moat. We'll put in a festival after that. Okay, beheaded. They're pretty quick. Festival. Ah, and we now have finished our thing here, so we can our garrison, so we can put the governor in here, and we certainly shall do that. We have nobody that'll reduce unrest though. That kind of sucks. We are already managing a city. I guess we'll take the princess here. We'll no longer govern Tamiat. Hang on, where are you? What? Kim, where's Tamiat? She's a scholar. She's not governing anywhere, is she? Yeah, we'll do that. You come in here, and now we'll make 100 a turn, which will give us a little bit more. We'll reduce the cost for the cold bath to 6 turns. Do we get more festivals and reduce unrest further? I don't... It's worth it. I mean, we can really bring it down. And I do want to build wonders, so I think we'll try and do that. There's nothing else I really need here. We could get a worker. But for now, could do the council thing. And for now, we'll just get another festival. And see what we can do after that. Okay, now we got 5 workers that are idle. Number 1 is this settler, right? So you will come over yonder. Yeah, probably this tile is best. We can build you here and then expand over there. That makes a lot of sense. We're on the river, that will also connect us. And you can just be here. Okay, so that's that. We also finished a worker here. So we could now build an additional wonder. Or quarry, or whatever. Let's see what we can build here on a city tile. Let's see all valid improvements. There we go. Okay, now let's show all the wonders. Lighthouse requires water. Adjacent city center. Mausoleum, we still don't have enough of that. Colossus, we need water. Museum, we could build that next to the city center, but we need 400 wood. So the only thing we really have is the Apadana. and the mausoleum. And the Apadana needs to be next to a city center. So how will finagle that? We'll move you here, maybe. Ah, and then we could start that. +6 a year, +27 a year. I'll get 2 VPs, and all cities reduce their upkeep cost. I mean, sure. It's all the wonders we currently have available. Circus Maximus is also interesting. But I think the museum is the next one we'll get. Okay, so you build this one. 12 years, cool. And there goes our stone, in case you thought we had too much of it. We really don't. Alright, so now we need to buy some, though. But that's okay, we can just get up to 60, maybe. And we'll find something... we can't put a specialist in a hamlet, but maybe we can find another city building. Could build barracks here. Not really. I think up here we might go for the Odeon. Unable to poet. Plus 20% per adjacent hamlet. You know what? We'll actually work you. We'll bring you here. I don't know why they suggest a hamlet here, but we'll build a hamlet there, and then no. We'll put the Odeon there. Why can't I build it? Odeon? Hello? Why can't I build it? I'm next to a... Why not? Urban improvements. Odeon must be adjacent to a city or 2 urban tiles. Oh, that's awesome. 2 urban tiles. Okay. Right, so we'll build the hamlet here, fine. And then you actually show me valid improvements. And then we'll have to build it afterward here. Okay, we get the 2 granaries done. We could build a quarry here, that's actually not too bad. But I am thinking about more mines. Or we get a... It's really difficult. Oh, that's our second worker here, actually. You know what I'm thinking of, not more mines, but actually you need to go build us a road to Chem. There we go. Alrighty, so now we've got the garrison here as well. And next to the garrison we can now build a... Hang on, we have the thing here, and then we can build the thing there, right? Yes, we can build a range here. Let's first... Okay, I think they will cut the trees here when I build the range. Yeah, pretty much. Plus 40, minus 40, there we go. And the range will be next to the barracks, will be next to the garrison, will enable us to get that percentage-based bonus, but will also enable us to get governors in here. Though none of them are capable except us. Serves as chancellor. Who do we have as a chancellor there? We need him as chancellor because he's okay, we can get some more civic points. I mean, that is not going to be bad. Senna the Younger. She manages 10 minutes. She would be nice. She would be very nice. Beheaded can... But she's here already. Oh dear, oh dear. That is we don't have enough personnel. Why don't we have more kids? I can't afford more unrest. So pretty much her is the only viable option. Yep. Okay. At least we'll have some more civics, and that's gonna speed up the walls here. And then we're gonna need to pacify this city ASAP. -8 still. Yeah, but we can't. It's so bad that it costs unrest when you speed up construction. It does make a bit of sense, because you actually, I mean, somebody has to be punished for you to speed up that construction, right? You have to force the laborers somehow, but it's still very annoying. Alright, we're gonna heal you guys up. Hang on, what's the plan? We'll bring... No, I think the plan is we'll bring you up here first. I want to bring you over here, so we'll bring you here first. What's that? We could buy... -1... Ah, okay, we could buy orders for money, but we don't really have the tech to do that yet. And here we are at the end of the year. And also here we are at the end of the episodes. I think we got a good bit of progress. And so far we're managing to keep neutral. No war yet, while we're still in the setup and expansion phase. And soon we'll be ready for war, and then we shall have it. But for now, we'll just stay nice and friendly. Got a peace deal with Babylon. And we'll just stay here and expand a bit more. We have 3 city sites. I mean, nobody else can boast that. The Assyrians now have 12 cities. We currently have 7. That's gonna be 8, 9, 10 soon. And none of their cities is... they're all weak. So none of them are really developing. They don't have any wonders. Yeah, Greece is the biggest enemy here, and they only have 8 cities. So I think we have a decent chance, but we need to speed it up somehow. Anyhow, guys, that'll be it for the episode. You have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, and don't melt in the heat, please. So I can see you around for the next episode.